Hey, what's to YouTube fam? It's your girl TK, and I am at home vlogging, darling. And I decided that I wanted to get online real quick and speak to you guys about disclosures. We're going to be talking rappers and their political connections or ties and how it's also attached to murder. Now, the first thing that I want you guys to note here is what is a disclosure? Now, if you don't know what a disclosure is, friend, I am going to help you. A disclosure is when you have alleged as a complainant that a law, rule, or regulation has been violated, okay? And you're requesting some type of remedy. Help me, please. And I want you guys to know something. It is nothing wrong with asking for assistance. It's nothing wrong with asking for help. Hell, it's nothing wrong with making a complaint. We all do it at some point in our life. But what happens when there's no remedy? As for an example, I like to use Tupac Shakur. You know, Tupac, he was really successful as not only a rapper, but successful with filing a complaint with Oakland City Police Department. Homeboy sued them and he won. That was a big up for him. You know what I'm saying? Especially in those times, like, you know, in the early 90s, suing the police department. Major. But what happened to him afterwards? Well, honey, when I say it was a thriller, believe me, it was an absolute thriller. This man was connected to all type of criminal offenses. He had went to jail. He was shot 7 times and then he was later murdered. But what's really a thriller is his case. This man who is a well-known celebrity, his case is it's a cold case. How in the fuck he had all these fans and no one knows what's going on? It's really a thriller. No one can assist, you know? So now we talked about the disclosures and what it stands for. But now I want to talk to you guys about the face of change. Yesterday I did a video on Barack Obama and I was like, you know what? He's from Chi-Town. You know, same area as Lil Durk. Same area as Minister Farrakhan. It's a beautiful sight to see, right? Well, not really, especially when the face of change when it comes to disclosures, laws, rules, and regulations. And if you have a complaint and you bring those specific complaints to the Barack Obamas, well, shit, you may be in a situation where you may go through a murder. Your case may turn into a cold case because Barack is still considered on the other side. Do you realize that Barack Obama is attached to treason? To this day, Barack Obama is a treason. And the reason being is because Tupac Shakur, he breached the U.S. Constitution. When they did not do anything to provide him with remedy, well, guess what? Everything that happened after is considered treason. Barack Obama is a terrorist. And all the men that are attached to him are committing terrorist acts. The federal government at this moment is being structured and run by terrorism. Now, isn't that a thriller? You know, even when I think about Malcolm X was a leader. You know, he had a history, just like King Von. I've done videos on King Von. But Malcolm's criminal history wasn't as extensive. He had petty issues that he was getting in trouble with, similar to Tupac Shakur. But he got into petty issues. And this man, he was assassinated. But prior to his assassination, Minister Farrakhan penned a note saying such a man is worthy of death. And 2 months before he died, this note was sent 2 months before he died. Okay? I think he wrote it in what? November, January, February. That's when Malcolm X died. Who provides remedy? Do you realize that Malcolm's X case is still a cold case? And Minister Farrakhan is now this well-known, liked, and respected political leader. So when it comes to disclosures, complaints, remedies, Minister Farrakhan, you cannot speak to him. Barack Obama, You cannot speak with him. He's attached to treason. JayZ is attached to treason. Lil Durk is attached to treason due to his affiliation with JayZ. All of this is a thriller. All of it. So even when we speak of change, guys, Barack Obama, well, he's your face, but he doesn't stand for much. And that's a sore sight to see. Peace, love, and happiness, guys. Bye.